Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Hey, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. And if you've been really rolling with me for any period of time, just go ahead and hit the like button on every video, okay? Help to keep me out there, help to get the word out. And I just want to say, my wife told me to remind you guys that actually on all of my merch, the 15% off goes until Monday night. The code for 15% off of all of the merch, you can see the link below, is StockUp15. All in caps, StockUp15, and you get 15% off of all of the merch. All right, including that hot hoodie that I had on, which somebody, oddly enough, complained because I wasn't wearing a suit like I started this show with wearing suits every day. But anyway, let's get into, I have a lot to cover. Let's get into it right now, okay? This is going to be a volatile week, good people. This Omicron variant, if I'm saying it correctly, yeah, this Omicron variant is the biggest threat to the stock market and crypto as of right now. For the stock market, also we got the debt ceiling problem. Okay, they have to take care of that. That is December 3rd, which is Friday, this coming Friday. So you're going to have a volatile week. It's going to be what it's going to be, good people. It's going to be a volatile week in both markets, okay? I see a lot of opportunity. I did some buying. I'm doing some swing playing in NEO as it crashes down. As it's been coming down under 40, I've been picking some up. And I'm going to swing trade it, meaning I'm buying the rumors, selling the news. I'm going to sell it 2 days before NEO day, right? So that's a typical buy the rumor, sell the news. I'm doing that as a swing trade. When it comes to crypto, I do believe that there's a lot of deals out there, right? But we don't know. This variant is going to take 2 to 3 weeks to find out its efficacy, all right? Thank you guys for correcting me on that. Efficacy. I said efficacy. It's efficacy, meaning how effective our vaccines are to this new variant that we don't know about. Okay, we don't know how it's going to react. So far, all we know by these world experts is it is out. It does mutate quicker, but they're finding out that it's the side effects or what it does is less severe. All right. So it has less severity to it than these other variants. OK, so that's a bit of good news. But anything that we are going to know as of right now is just going to be speculative. We got to give it time to play out. They need 2 to 3 weeks to find out for sure. So we don't know. All right. But the markets does not like volatility. And should I say the markets don't like uncertainty. So that's why the markets did what it did on Friday. OK, both markets, the stock market and crypto. All right. So I'm going to get to about 5 crypto that I've actually been buying. I've been sharing it with you guys. I'm going to go over. I bought some more, but something really cool happened to me today. This is going to help you guys. So I came to one of my business partners, Josh Nichols, right? Some months ago. Actually, I wrote it down. When was it? It was May 27th. So I said, hey, why don't we get about 10 of these micro coins and let's just put little money in each of them and see which one of them explodes, right? I did not know until today. You guys gonna think this is really Larry? I did not know until today that one of them was CRO. This was back in May 27th, right? And I put a little cash in. I says, well, let me put a few $100s into like 10 different of these micro stocks, because if one of them take off, it's worth it, right? So we got up to about 4 or 5 of them, right? We didn't never finish it out because we saw better opportunity. So today I was with my buddy Josh and Josh Nichols and his son Judah Nichols, and I went into my MetaMask. Now my nephew, he's like my nephew, Judah. I pulled it up, but I couldn't see the CRO on it, right? And he had to fix it because he set it up for me. I looked, good people, and saw what my CRO was and found out that on May 27th, I bought some CRO for 13 cents. I bought some CRO for 13 cents, good people. And let me tell you, I put $500 in there and it ran up today. It ran up rather. And then when I saw it, I was like that movie, that movie where the girl is sitting at the table, this movie.
Yes! 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 Oh! Oh! Oh!
That was me, good people. That was me, because when I actually looked at it, let me see if I can pull it up for you guys. It was really crazy. Now, something really crazy happened. So let me see if I can pull this up. This is what I saw. I saw this. And that's when I had the reaction, yes, yes. And then when I refreshed it, for some reason, this is what came up. It made more sense. So I thought I had, good people, I thought I had $21,000. But as you can see, it was $3,000. Now, from a $500 investment to $3,000, because when I bought it on May 27th, it was 13 cents. And to be honest with you guys, I forgot it was in there. So that's a lesson. That was, so my theory actually worked. Had I bought 10 of them, I would have made out like a bandit, all right? So this is all about being in early. While I got this up, let's go to some crypto, and then I got something I want to talk to you guys about, something really important, right? So let's look at what I've been buying, all right? As you know, CRO, I've been buying it. We know that this variant, this new variant, scared the market off. It went down, so I've been buying it at about here. I've been buying it, and I also got some right here around 69.70 cents. Actually 69 cents. I bought a lot more at 69 cents. I wouldn't have bought any more if I knew I had that, to be honest with you, good people. So let's keep it going. I also bought a little Gala, which was a good move. Gala's moving up. As you can see right now, Gala is actually trending. Let's go to the 5-day. Gala's doing pretty good right now, right? Let's go to the 1-day. And as you can see, Gala's doing its thing. It actually went up to 0.74, and it's kind of doing its thing. If the markets recover, I believe Gala is going to do a little running. I didn't buy a ton of Gala. I just kind of got my toes wet with Gala, and because you only have a certain amount of money, certain amount of powder, so I just put it elsewhere. But I do have some Gala in my portfolio now. So Mana, I am very bullish on Mana. Let's go to the 5-day. I'm very bullish on Mana. I saw Mana under $5 as a buying opportunity. I believe that Mana will be $7 by the end of this year. And I know what the date is. That's what I believe. But I definitely saw a buying opportunity under $5. And I started buying a lot under $5. So that's what I did, good people. I think it's a good time to take advantage of some of these dips. But like I said in the beginning, I didn't go all in. I didn't go all in with my money. I split my money up into 4. And that's what I did. And then on some of these, I've been buying every day. Like CRO, I've been buying every day, like I told you guys, okay? But I have to tell you that anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell a stock. I am not your financial advisor. You got to do your own due diligence and your own research, okay? Let's keep it moving. Got a lot to cover. AMP. Remember, you guys, when I said I've been treating AMP like a penny bank? I've been doing that for months now, literally. Like months, 5 or 6 months. I would say about 5 months I've been treating AMP. No, like 6 months. I've been treating AMP like a penny bank. And as you guys know, I bought it. I was buying it every time it dipped under 50, or should I say 0.05. And then when it went down to 0.44, I loaded up. So my average buy-in is at 0.046. which is lower here. So I got in pretty good. As you can see, it keeps running back up. It keep literally meeting resistance right here, and at 0.07. Okay, so I'm up rather handsomely in AMP, and it's indirectly tied into the metaverse. I want you guys to, I think as the metaverse runs, it's going to continue to run. But it traded sideways, to be honest with you, for many, many months. But I was patient because with crypto, you have to be patient. So when it does dip, that's what I only bought it when it dipped. So I'm in a good position with AMP. And here's another one that I think that's going to start moving that is tied into, believe it or not, the metaverse. And that's Matic. Okay. I want you to do your research on that. Okay. Matic is tied. Polygon. All right. Let's look at the 5. You see how it took a little dip here? Let's make sure we're on the 5-day. And it's down in a territory where I like to buy it in here. So now I have a lot of Matic. And I just decided to load up with more. Matic is a good one. I've been having that for a while. It's a good solid play. I'm going to keep it going. I'm not going to do a deep dive into these. And the granddaddy of them all, which I told you guys that I now own a full Bitcoin. I know I was late to that, but I was buying these dips on Bitcoin. And Bitcoin, I believe everybody that has crypto should have some Bitcoin. And here's why. Bitcoin is just a solid play, right? It's like, to me, Bitcoin is like buying a Dow. It's just solid. It's like buying not Dow, but the overall stock market. It's like buying QQQ to me. That's what Bitcoin represents to me. It's solid. And you got over 13,000 crypto coins out there. And after winter and after the bull run is over, by the time the next bull run comes, I believe 75% of them will be gone. 75 to 80% of them will be gone. So you got to have something more stable in your crypto portfolio. Ethereum, Bitcoin, those type of things. And I know Cardano has been taking a absolute butt whooping, but Charles actually moves slow to make sure he's on a solid foundation. The Cardano that I have, most of you know I got most of my Cardano at $1. Most of it that I have, all of it that I have, I'm not selling. I got it long term. So I'm not worrying about the volatility, good people. So those are the ones that I wanted to show you guys that I see opportunities in. Crypto still could come down. If they come out with some really bad news about this Omicron and this variant, like really, really bad news, then it's going to be not good for crypto and the stock market. So let's just monitor this week extremely close. I believe it'll be a volatile week. The best thing that could happen is they come out and say, hey, this variant is not as bad as we thought it was. It's somewhat like the Delta variant. And so we're going to treat it as such. I believe the market will rebound. And I believe that crypto was just further set up for a bull run. That's what I truly believe. And I believe all crypto is going to prosper from that. That's what I believe. You tell me what you believe. All right. So now that's the stock portion of this. Now I want to talk about some other things. We had a little fun. We talk about some stock. I want to talk about some things that is controversial. Okay. So, number one, I live in America. For those of you that are viewing us around the world, I love this country. My parents, my grandparents and uncles fought for this country. My great uncle just passed, almost 100 years old. He literally fought Normandy. He was on Normandy, on the beaches of Normandy. Okay. Watch his friends get blown away. Took him 3 months because he was colored to get home from Normandy. Okay, I showed you guys the picture. They They wanted to fly him in for the memoriam and all of that, but he was too sick. So you can't get it as American as I am. I just want to tell you guys this. We're all mutts. We're all mutts. Okay? And I just feel a need to say this. We the people, you and I, we have to stick together. And what I mean by that is with all of these variants, and when this is over, there's another variant. I'm going to tell you myself, I've been vaccinated. I'm not telling you to get vaccinated. I'm telling you I got vaccinated and I got the booster shot because I have to be able to move. I do a lot of movement, okay? But we can't turn around and start fighting the people, the hospital workers and the police, and we can't start fighting the people and persecuting the very people that were out there saving lives. And I'm just going to say to you guys, every now and then I see some negative comments, and it's true. Look, people, we can have these adult conversations. Like, I've never heard of the American disease. This is a little funny to me because some of this stuff is really childish if you guys think about it. Soon as something comes out, first thing we do over here in America, we go, it wasn't me, it was them. It's the Asian flu. It's the African this, and it's just like, and I could say this because I got friends of all races. So I got a friend, his name is David Yee. He's Asian, right? And I got an Italian friend, right? So the three of us sitting in a room and somebody loses gas, cause the cute girl walks in and one of them goes, well, I smell it, but it smells like fried chicken. And they look at me. I don't even like fried chicken. All right. And then I go, well, no. So I got my Mexican friend, Dave Yee. So then I go, oh, well, it smells like tacos to me. And we look at it. To me, that's what this is like, and I know I'm not the only one out there thinking this. Like, we're quick to label this stuff. So we got to just pass the blame somewhere else. Fact of the matter with this new variant is they don't know where it came from. It's over in Europe also. Okay. And I'm not taking up for anybody. But what I'm saying is that we have to be careful not to consume one another. Good people. We're all mutts. We're all mutts. I'm going to say something. I dare you to stick around because I want to say something very powerful in a few minutes. I want to tell you guys that when God sends you a gift, who are you to question the packaging? What I mean by that is some of you guys are missing your blessing. Some of you guys are missing your mates. Some of you guys are missing because you have not walked across the aisle and talked to somebody that don't look like you. Some of you ladies and gentlemen out there, your mates are not wrapped up in the flesh that you think they are. The person that's going to make you happy, you haven't considered them because they don't look like you. Or the business partner you should have don't look like you. That's why I love to travel. I love it when I went over to Italy. I love Rome, okay? When I go over to the UK, I loved it over there. I love the people over there, right? I went over there where they filmed the Braveheart. I love it. And I love the people. And like my grandmother used to say, don't get your education from the one-eyed demon. She called that's what she called the television. Because if you listen to media, they will have us consuming one another. This is more valuable than stock. And I'm telling you what I know. And I'll also tell you about this. We always talk about young people. Oh, this generation, they all lazy. They don't want to work. I'm going to tell you what they got on some of these old heads, right? I love the fact that they don't see race like some of these old heads do. One of the things I learned about old races is you're not going to change them. You just got to let them die out, and they're dying out. This younger generation, they don't care. They went to the same schools. They live next door to each other. These are their best friends. I grew up in a multiracial neighborhood. So what I'm telling you guys is when God gives you a gift, Who are you to complain about the packaging? And if for you guys that's out there that are prejudiced, you guys, God is laughing at you, literally laughing at you. I'll prove it. Some of the most beautiful babies in the world are those from mixed parents. Just gorgeous, perfect. And to me, I see things different than most people. I see that as God laughing at racism. You guys, I'm telling you, if we don't stick together, because I'm going to tell you this, you've been lied to. And yeah, there's a lot of evil around the world. The CDC is telling us lies. The government is telling us lies. The Democrats are telling us lies. The Republicans are telling us lies. They're doing what's best for them. But if we stick together, concentrate on making money and concentrate on being happy and sticking together, then they cannot divide us. That's what I love about this page. That's what I love about the Stock Up family. We look like everybody. We're a big melting pot, ages and sexes and nationalities. That's what I love about you guys, okay? So if you see any negativity, shut it down because we are going to make money. I'm not going anywhere. If the market, I know how to make money through a crash, a correction, a bear market, and a bull market. And I'm not leaving you guys. This is my calling. This is what I'm called. I'm going to leave by saying this, and I want you guys to literally, please listen to this. When it comes to getting COVID, when it comes to protecting yourself from COVID, now, I gotta say this. I am not a doctor. Anything I say, you should consult with your doctor before you do anything. But I can tell you, and I dare anybody to challenge me on this one, the easiest and one of the most effective low-cost things you could do is simply take daily vitamins. Now, don't take it because Larry said it. I don't care how healthy you are. If you're not taking vitamins, consult with your doctor, okay? If you're hearing me saying this, consult with your doctor. I am not a doctor. I do not have a degree, but I'm telling you what I know. In 2018, my mom died a day before Thanksgiving. The doctors knew about it then because the doctor told me to start taking vitamins because there's stuff going on that they don't know. For the first time in my entire life, I haven't had as much as a sniffle since then. Got allergies, but not sniffle. I started taking vitamin C, B3, elderberry, and zinc. So ask yourself this. Has the CDC brought this up? Nope, they haven't. The easiest thing you could do, you could go to Walgreens, whatever, and you can get it. And it is effective, but no one's talking about it. Not the president, not the former president, not the CDC. No one's talking about the easiest thing the most low cost, easiest thing that you could do. And I'm putting it out there because I want you guys protected and I want you well. Buy enough to last you all winter. Do a regimen every day. Build up your immune systems, good people. I don't want to lose not a one of you guys because I love each and every one of you. And I know if no one else, this is a financial channel, I know, but I got to keep it real. I am who I am. And I got to keep it real with you guys. I'm not going to lose you guys knowing that this works for me. Just like I'm trying to do with these finances. I know that this works for me. I want to share it with the family. Because when I die and I go to meet my maker, I want him to look me in the eye and say, well done, thy good and faithful servant. So protect yourselves, good people, while these people are trying to figure it out. Now, everybody's not evil. Everybody in the CDC is not evil, and the Democrat and the Republican Party. There's some people honestly doing their jobs. But evil exists in all of them, okay? And so why not tell us the simplest things that we could do? Go get you some zinc, go get you some elderberry, go get you some B3, and go get you some vitamin C. All you're going to do is make your immune system stronger. That's it. Now, before you take one pill, I don't care. These are just vitamins that's going to make you better. Consult with your doctor because I am not a doctor. But I do know what works for me, right? And I guess I'm going to leave it at that, good people. Check out all the links below. If you want to buy all of the crypto that I talked about, I have a link below called Coinbase. Download it. They're going to give you some free Bitcoin. Deposit $100. If you want to trade stock or swing trade crypto, download the Weeble. And if you want to hear, 15% off until Monday night. I got a code for that, merch. And then also, if you want to hear more talk like this, that I don't talk about finances, go to my Larry Jones TV page. And I'm going to continue to talk about if God has a blessing for you. Because Larry, myself, I almost missed the blessing because I was questioning the package. And so if this has helped you, leave me a comment. But let's not leave. I don't want any negative comments. I don't want you guys going after anybody. I don't even like it for people come over here and say, I don't like this influencer or that influencer. This is not the place for it, because we make money and we stay positive. Remember, guys, live, love, laugh, and most of all, learn. I love each and every one of you guys. Peace.